So, as an avid pasta consumer, was pretty much been raised eating pasta since I can remember, and it's very much ingrained in part of the Italian culture. So it's pretty much consumed on a daily basis, and Italy is, in actual fact, the number one pasta consumer in the world. I was wondering if you guys have a specific pasta brand that you tend to consume, and when you do eat pasta, what type of pasta do you like to eat? And when you go to the supermarket, do you go for price, or do you go for the lowest price, for example, or do you go for a brand that you perceive to be a quality brand? For example, in my family, uh, our chosen brand is the Cecco pasta because it cooks well, and by that I mean it keeps itself al dente, and it's perceived to be a quality product as well, made from high quality durum wheat, which is the grain used to make dried pasta. But obviously here in the UK there's a more narrow selection of pasta brands. For example, the major ones are the Cecco, Barilla, and the major supermarkets have their own brands where they perhaps have a third party that makes the pasta for them, but they put their label on, and in most cases it's cheaper than, for example, an authentic brand which has been established for many years. But yeah, I was wondering, obviously, what your selection is, what your habits are when you eat buying pasta. And obviously, another noticeable thing is that here in the UK, the selection, the varieties, and the brands are much more narrower compared to, in my home country of Italy, where there's a wider variety of brands and also pasta shapes. And that's one of the quirky things about Italian culture, is that every pasta is created to be cooked with something. For example, small shaped pasta is typically cooked with uh, yeah, things like beans, lentils, whilst longer pasta is typically cooked in tomato sauce. So yeah, there's a distinct culture of how certain pastas should be cooked. And yeah, I was wondering what was your favorite, and yeah, it'd be great to know.